Hello. It's been a while.
Wake up! Traveler, wake up!
I don't want to. I can't leave Paimon.
Oh,
Yo.
thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has
Oh,
good news
thank
and
goodness
bad
you're
news.
awake.
Which one do you want to hear first?
Good news and bad. And
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
go on. I'm listening.
Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island. And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
Ah, look, she's awake.
Careful not to frighten her. She's probably just like the others. Humans.
Humans.
Such delicate little things.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk. No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Oh.
Well, we can't blame her. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Oh.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course! Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? Huh. How strange.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
Oh.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Immonok is nigh.
Main Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
Okay, what happened?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
Huh.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Oh, what have we gotten ourselves into?
I had resolved to summon the Immonok in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
It's not impossible.
But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye,
Squirrel
well,
move.
they've
Squirrel
never seen
move.
anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
The environment. Could it be that that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations.
It feels like I'm still dreaming.
Even if you were. Dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
What? I'm jealous. I can't see it. Ooh. Huh.
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out, that's exactly what I saw earlier this morning. Does this mean the Imanagrish is real?
Wait, what?
Ooh. Visual.
Behold, the Imanagrish has come, just as your prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes. And now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Welcome to the Imanagrish.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
She doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or...?
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you have a point.
Right? So come on, Kazuha. Hit me.
Where?
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
You gentle
But
soul.
that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
What are you talking? What are you talking about?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this. Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
What?
At what?
What?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all of these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru, too.
Mitaboru. Ha! That'll do
Think that's
nicely.
just meat.
You're lucky to have met
I
me.
have
I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll
Well,
take
thank
you
you.
wherever you'd like to go.
Yeah.
How very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here.
Ooh? Anime Archon.
You know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops.
Ooh?
Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers, ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you. My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island. Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma, so I believe he speaks the truth.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think?
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall take to the seas.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great! And we're off!
Safe travels! Hey, friend! Your eyes betray your thoughts. You still look very bemused. How come now? Do you see me acting surprised at the sudden arrival of you and your party? Well then, I'm sure we can get along quite amicably.
Hope we can't find
If you
any.
want to know where the most scrumptious pine cones are, come find me anytime.
Oh, cool.
Mondstadt, I wonder what it's really like.
Hey. Let's hope I won't find any of your other girlfriends.
We're almost there. Please take up.
Look, there's something over there.
It's...
What you
Let's
looking
take a
at?
closer look.
What are you guys looking at?
What do we have here?
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryou Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now.
Oh.
At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Why would someone
I
keep
think-
the plant in there if it's dead?
Oh my goodness.
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now. I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors?
Hi.
Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
But
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
where's Kazuha?
Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you okay?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I
Ooh,
don't
what's
think this is
that?
a perilous maze. It's somebody's home. Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
Mm-hmm. No, it's While sleeping just a moment, I found my father's old notes. I read them, of course. They were mine. As I expected, most of the content concerned forging techniques, as well as tricks on how to handle certain ores. The tail end featured a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly bold-sided, which I suppose this love for them does count as a clan tradition. My son turned 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just as my wife wished. His coming and her going were not far apart. To think that it has been 6 years since then. If she were still here, she would surely be helping my father in the yard. My father lived well in his younger years, and that lifestyle has greatly deteriorated in his latter ones. It fills me with shame to admit that I am unable to improve these circumstances. He says that it is not important. However, that it is instead we who are young who are the key.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father. So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
Zero. Whoa. What in the... What? Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh, hi. Whoa. Yes. Chest. I like chests. What's this down here? This is just a bunch of nothing. Oh, wait, This is the room. Oh, wow. It is. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. Quite the Haru. Ever since the official dissolution of our house, I've packed my bags and left our ancestral home, wandering the world. I have learned much on this journey. Today, I was reminded of the many scenic artwork featured in your notes as I passed some seaside cliffs by. Sight gave me much to think about. A wander with leisure is not the tradition of our clan, but the appreciation of scenery surely counts. I believe it was the great-grandfather who started that particular practice. He mentioned that he enjoyed planting small trees, loving their supple branches. Well, grandfather was of a different temper, enjoying filling with stones worn. When I was young, our backyard was full of many curious stones that grandfather collected. Back then, I thought the ground was filled with treasure. But now that I know much more of the world, I can be quite certain that at least some of them were swords testing stone that grandfather brought back from the forging station. I know precious little but stones then, believing them all to be great value. But can there really be so much treasure in life? I'm writing this letter as I rest in a shady spot on a hilltop. I intend to burn this letter shortly. We're using the water from a different stream to quench the wetland where it enters. This way, I believe that this message will reach you, though no can no longer receive letters. Though you can no longer receive letters. We dismissed the service after your passing and settled our various assets. It isn't worth much, but it's enough to live on. I'm afraid that our bonsais may not have fared as well as I hoped. I so thought I could get my hands on to pay our debts, save for great-grandfather's old well. It was confiscated by the General Commission. That said, I suspect that staying in their storehouse may have been a better fate for it than remaining in my hands. I've not been here in a long while. The wind was whistling through the mountains is just as lovely as it was when you first brought me here many years ago. I'm setting off again. Farewell. Kazuha. Yep.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter.
Why are you reading his letters
Poor
though?
Kazuha.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Sounds like.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Not Kazuha like Kaidahara. Ooh. Way underage dating at all. Not knowing any better. It is all for grape juice. Someone practicing martial arts in the courtyard. I was utterly sloshed. He greeted me in high spirit. If it wasn't for his lobstered red face, I won't have suspected anything. Overdrinking on a summer night is hardly a crime. Considering his age, I simply felt that I had to keep an eye on him. At first, I wanted to pretend that I didn't see it. I even made a detour to take things out to the backyard, so as to spare him the embarrassment. By the time I finished my work, the young master was already lying on the steps asleep. Ah, what a rare sight it was to see this precious young man revealing beside him. A right sight indeed. Another servant that I quietly carried the young master back inside and prepared some tea and snacks to help him sober up and ease the discomfort later. He might have called his parents' name while sleeping. his eyes closed, looking. He looked so content. Perhaps he had dreamed of some happy moments in his past. Dear young master, you still have a long life ahead of you. There shall be a plenty of opportunities to dream in the future, that is. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta read. This girl gotta read. Oh, Kazuha! Kazuha!
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed, I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory. But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps, if we touch it again...
Yep, that's slow. The computer is slow. But it still has such beautiful graphics.